Shortly before 10 o'clock this morning, the remains of a young man who has since been identified as 18-year-old Crevan Cardinez was fished from the shallow waters in front of the Sir Barry Bowen municipal airstrip. Cardinez, a resident of San Lorenzo Orange Walk district, was brutally attacked inside a boat on Wednesday, stabbed multiple times, and then dumped into a watery grave. The incident was witnessed and reported by an employee of the Fisheries Department around 1 p.m. Despite efforts to recover the body, divers were fruitless at the end of their search. Superintendent Alejandro Kowal.
This morning, members of the Coast Guard were patrolling in the municipal airstrip area, where they encountered the body of a male person floating on the water. As a result, they called in for the police. The police went and retrieved the body of the male person.
Police would not readily disclose the identity of that individual, since at the time of the interview, his next of kin had not been notified of the incident. We can confirm, however, that he is indeed Crevan Cardinez. In terms of any visible injuries or any signs of the purported cause of death, what can you tell us at this moment?
Yeah, upon inspection of the body, we observed it had about 3 stab wounds to the abdomen area and to the chest area. Believe that was the injury that caused the death of the male person.
According to the eyewitness, he observed several young men in the vessel striking Cardinez repeatedly with what appeared to be a paddle.
So far, we do not have no other information. All the information we gathered from yesterday was that the personnel that were around by the Fisheries Department, they saw the commotion and they called for the police. Upon the police arrival, the person had already been thrown on the sea and the boat had already left from the area.
There has been a spate of murders in Belize City over the past few days. Might this incident be related to previous killings that have taken place in the old capital since Sunday night?
I don't believe this one is connected to any of the other 2 murders that had previously happened. The actual victim from this morning, is from a different area than the 2 previous murders.
Now, my understanding is that the incident, if not the getaway, may have been captured on surveillance cameras in front of the fisheries building. Can you say whether or not that has been furnished to police for revision?
Well, the police have done their investigation and we have retrieved certain footages that we are looking at this moment.
Any ideas to who the suspects might be at the time?
No, at the time we don't have no idea as to who are the suspects. The information we receive is that the suspects were at a distance from the near to the seaside, no? Hence making it a little bit difficult for us to actually establish any identity of the person at this moment.
Cardinez was recently arraigned on a charge of aggravated assault following an incident on June 30th involving the shooting of an individual in the area of Taylor's Alley. Cardinez was remanded to the Belize Central Prison for the firearm-related offenses, but was returned to court 5 days later. He escaped from police custody and was reportedly captured on La Croix Boulevard in possession of a firearm. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.